Top two Rugby Sevens nations in the world. Head to head for the cup title in Singapore. Rokolisoa of New Zealand gets us underway. They're right to left, as if you needed telling. Iskro, though, wins it for Los Pumas Sevens. And here's Lucho Gonzalez, the main power man for Argentina, but Regan Ware throwing his weight around early. Try scorer in the semi-final. Herman Schultz, big responsibility for him. Unusual high kick to try and get out of danger. Remember, no Matias Osadzuk, the regular captain of this Argentina side, but no lack of rugby IQ in the form of Gaston Revol, who's out there. Leroy Carter now, who's been excellent for New Zealand this weekend and all series, and he will put it on a plate for Regan Ware, who in turn dishes it to his captain, Dylan Collier. Wow, what a start for the All Black Sevens.
Dylan Collier, player of the final last week, putting his hand up already, but Leroy Carter cut it out. If it was touch, he got a touch, but it's Rugby Sevens, baby, and that's some skill to be tackled, and on your way down, find Regan Ware, extremely experienced as well, to his extremely experienced also Dylan Collier, and the crowd are here for it. That's a start.
Well, I've lost count the amount of times Leroy Carter's made a dream team this season. He'd be nailed on Rookie of the Year, but he actually played at the back end of the previous campaign. Collier the beneficiary there.
Huge player, been in and around the All Black Sevens for a while in the wider squad, training with them, and now he's just getting his moments. It's so good to see.
Iskro again climbs highest, and Revol has it again. And again, it's Luciano Gonzalez driving the legs through the tackle of Lewis Ormond. Schultz, a little juggle there from Rodrigo Iskro. Schultz again. Pellandini, now Marcos Moneta. All the pace in the world, and this is his trademark, the chip and chase. Look at Moneta go. He'll play a bit of football, but loses his footing, and Moses Leo can't hold on to it.
Oh, good.
It'll end up being an Argentina feed to the scrum in pretty good field position.
Oh, Moneta. Even though so many people know it's coming, it's still so difficult to disrupt. Look at this, it's off his right foot, which means he has to curve it in, but not too far in. He gets to it first. And Leo and Rokolisoa are no slowpokes. He's so quick.
For sure.
So quick, unable to clean up the last bounce there, but
square feet on yours.
Argentina love a bit of kick play.
Well, they have a head coach who made it his trademark, Santi Gomez Cora. Here we go now. Argentina on attack. Bit of improvisation off the boot there from Gaston Revol to make sure Santiago Verafeld can take it into contact. Counter ruck from New Zealand. There you go. That's the power game at the breakdown they've become so famous for. Here's Regan Ware. Moses Leo shrugs off Marcos Moneta. Moses Leo in the Lion City has come up with a massive solo effort to extend New Zealand's lead.
Oh, Leo lays him down. That is some kind of run from the young'un. It all came from this counter ruck, which the All Black Sevens are notorious for on defence. Sione Molia, the captain, involved, but look at this. Moneta, who, says Leo. They're running with the same number on their jersey. Jeez, I was up for that one. All Black Sevens are not playing around. Absolute standout has Moses Leo been. And there's so many Kiwi jerseys out here, it's so good to see.
At the ruck.
Oh, Rokolisoa lets it bounce off the post. So it's only 12-0.
Missed Hong Kong last week. Desperate to get back. And what a contribution in the cup
That's
final.
all good. Knock on at the contest.
Okay, so Argentina will set a scrum here. 2:45 to go. There you go, confirmation set at the top. New Zealand playing for their 66th World Series Cup title. Argentina, just their 6th.
6th versus 66, that's pretty incredible.
Shows you how things have changed.
And also, this is the third time these two teams have met even just this season in a cup final. One apiece as well. So big game, and Argentina get to take a breath reset their scrum, and they've scored 10 out of their 20 tries from set piece, have Argentina.
So off in 4, out of it.
New Zealand put the power on the scrum, but Argentina do come away with it. Pellandini to Virafeld, and now Moneta. Can he shrug off that hit from Moses Leo and help his team find a way back here? They came back in the semi-final against Samoa. Iskro, lovely flick out the back to Pellandini. Joaquim Pellandini being run down by Carter. He finds support. Virafeld arrives. He looks to lay it back for Iskro. They're going to work the short side, and they will score. Pellandini in the corner.
Carter chased him right till the end, though. They're going to have another look at this.
Matt, try, yes or no?
Checking for you now, Jordan.
Pellandini, did he get the ball down with control? Just one finger is needed. Well and truly in touch, but surely.
Jordan, I have a decision.
Yeah, mate.
You may award the try.
Thank you.
Try awarded. Argentina are back, just as we've seen so many times. This is a side that doesn't lose its nerve. They stay composed, and they're right back in the cup final.
See, amigo, it took a massive break initially. The rest of the Argentina Sevens men had to charge on, be the first ones there, and of course, Rivo was the one who passed it to him. Massive nudge from the sideline, not quite over. But Pellandini stepping up, flying through the air like Superman to get Argentina back into this game.
So remains 12-5, 55 to go in this first half. 7 points the difference. Gaston Revol in his 96th series of events. Nice contact in the air here. Dylan Collier, that's automatic yellow. Herman Schultz, the man who hit the turf.
Yeah,
these things happen.
They don't even look twice at TMO. Dills goes up, trying to go for the ball. If he grabbed the ball, it would have been okay, but he pulls the left shoulder.
Okay, let's go here.
Of the mighty Schultz, big man, strong man, so it takes a bit for him not to get up quickly. And the kids just don't need words to explain how it looked.
So New Zealand down to 6. This happened in the cup final last week against Fiji. They lost the play to the sin bin. They handled it very well indeed. They trained for these situations. It's going to be the final play of the first half, and Argentina have an opportunity here on the power play to level it up.
So with Gilles Collier out, you saw Leroy Carter there enters the scrum, showing his versatility, able to play in the backs and the forwards. But what have Argentina got?
Well, here's Revolt. Pellandini now in midfield. Moneta lurking back to Gaston Revol. Schultz, the man who took a tumble. Iskro, who's been influential. Luciano Gonzalez, the big men of Argentina working together. It might open up for them now. Hand should do it for Argentina. Moneta, it's a wild pass. It's gone all the way over the sideline, and was there a bit of a late hit there from Roccolisoa?
No way. Haven't seen anything like this from Argentina.
None of that in the second half.
Gonzalez does amazing to draw in all the people, and Roccolisoa had so much to do.
No. Walk
Just
away.
hefted out the side, didn't he? Looking for his teammate.
Gaston. Gaston.
Oh,
Yes.
the anguish.
Dylan.
It's exactly what I did, if I'm honest.
Looked like a try for all money, but it remains 12 points to 5 at half-time in the Singapore Cup final. Well, a first half of great interest. New Zealand 2 tries up. Argentina found a way back. Had an opportunity to score their second. Didn't execute. Unusual for them, as we say. Very efficient team. Let's try and get up close and personal with the All Black Sevens. Second half moments away. Argentina down by 7 against their great rivals this series, New Zealand. New Zealand leading Argentina 12-5 earlier today. New Zealand booked their place at the Paris Olympics next year. They've won 3 gold medals on the series this year, but they want this one as well. And they have a 7-point lead over Argentina. Second time they've met in cup finals, these two this season. One apiece so far. Argentina had an opportunity just before half-time to score a second try, and they've done brilliantly. It's Iscaro again, who's just been extraordinary on restarts for Los Pumas Sevens. Here's Luciano Gonzalez looking to thunder into New Zealand territory. He gets the ball clear to Herman Schultz, who will score in the corner. That is textbook off the restart from Argentina. You can't do it any better than that.
Wow, just wow. Argentina. Iscaro has been sensational all weekend. Flying high, and this man here, his engine has not stopped. And he links up with his other forward, Schultz, for the try. That's all 3 forwards. What a forward pack to have in your team. Restart retention, try assists, and try, but not quite conversion.
So remains a 2-point ball game. And Herman Schultz, remember Matthias Osadczuk injured for this cup final. Huge responsibility on this man's shoulders, but that's his 90th trial time and his 60th event. He's been around the block. As Herman, here he is again.
Contest for the ball spine.
Even contest, says the referee. Gonzalez flicks it inside, but it's into the hands of Dylan Collier, the New Zealand captain. Regan Ware at scrum half. Here's Brady Rush off the bench. Amanaki Nicole as well. And here's Moses Leo, being one of their best. Iscaro was sending him towards the sideline, and he does so. Again, the big Argentine #1, Rodrigo Iscaro, the Mendozan.
Come off, please.
Big play.
Leo not happy because Iscaro just said, "Lo siento, brother, not today." Just manhandles him over the side. Everybody in this Argentina 7 is stepping up. Everybody doing their role. That man there has been sensational, like we've been talking about this whole time.
Don't be fooled by the top button, Dunn.
Hold that space, hold that space.
He might look nice.
Oh, Gonzalez.
Gonzalez heads to the sideline, limping, and that lineout's been overthrown. And Brady Rush will go coast to coast for New Zealand. The error at the lineout from Argentina, and the rushing yards for Brady. Brady. A bunch of silly plays he has delivered this weekend. He just swoops in on that loose ball. Left Argentina in his dust. What a run, what a moment, what a play. He's in a rush to get to that try line. He made his debut here in Singapore last year. It was the same event that his father Eric played his last event in 2004. And I think he got sick of people asking him the question and wanting to do interviews, fair enough. But since then, he's put his head down. He's become a fine rugby sevens player in his own right. Brady Rush. Absolutely. Had a rough start, went over to America, played a little bit of sevens there, and he's just gone from strength to strength in this black jersey. Argentina have it just. Cody Vise out there as well for New Zealand off the bench. Fresh legs from Clark Laidlaw. 19-10, just under 4 minutes to go. Plenty of time. Here's Marcos Moneta. He's got Orocco on him. And the gate closes. It was Molia getting across. Loose ball again. They've looked after Moneta so far, New Zealand. Bouncing ball. Verfeld.
Finish.
Yeah, high tackle. That was just on Alvarez there from Rush.
So penalty only.
Yeah, penalty only because the Argentinian player was falling. New Zealand won 3 out of the 5 cup finals they've been in this season. Singapore, a big one though. They haven't won it in a very long time. 2005, in fact. Yeah, there's the contact high. Penalty only, as the ref
please.
explained, as the Argentina player was falling.
Yeah, the Singapore Sevens was
Yep.
an original stop
there.
on the Sevens
Good.
World Series. Took about a 10-year
Okay.
hiatus.
Hold
So,
that space.
yeah, 2005, the last time New Zealand won here. It's a heck of a
Time
long
back on,
time.
please.
They're 3 minutes away, but 9 points the difference. 2-score game. Pellandini will throw the attacking lineouts for Argentina. Alvarez says, get on with it. Here we go. Verfeld for Argentina. Out the back to Pellandini. Here's Elizalde. Tape around the head. Look at Regan Ware going in for the steal and does it brilliantly for New Zealand. Cody Vita, Amanaki, Nicole. Long pass over the top to Sione Molia. Wouldn't this be a story in his 50th all-time event for New Zealand? Over the 10-metre line. Amanaki Nicole, Cody Vita, that's an ordinary ball, and yeah, it's been knocked on, and you can... The young 19-year-old, even with his skill, couldn't take that one.
Yeah, huge occasion. We saw an Argentinian pass go straight, and that one falls for the All Black Sevens.
Come off.
As we have a look here, wasn't an easy ask in a humid country here. It just comes off his hands here.
Okay? I also expect you to be a leader.
A couple of words exchanged there between two of the players.
Scrum down.
Oh, look, it's a cup
White ball.
final. It's been tasty, no doubt about it. There was a bit of afters earlier, just before half-time, between Roccoliso and Rodrigo.
If there's any more off the ball
bit
stuff,
of chat.
we'll be
Nothing wrong with that.
penalising. Understood?
Keep it respectful,
Yeah, send him
but
on.
keep it keen.
We got subs.
Absolutely. 9 points, but 2 minutes is so long. Anything can happen. And as the time's off here, we'll just see Leroy
Steady the
Carter
ball.
into the frame for Regan Ware.
Okay.
But like we said, Argentina have scored 50% of their tries from set piece. Just like this one, 10 out of 20
Bind.
tries before this game have come from set piece.
Set!
Pellandini feeds the scrum. Again, power from New Zealand. They're going to work the near side. Here's Moneta to Gonzalez, who's come back on the field after that knock. Gets the ball away. Back to Moneta. Just tries to buy a little bit of time, but every time he gets the ball, New Zealand are so aware to his danger. Gonzalez again. Carter in a wrestling match with a big Argentina number 11. Pellandini. There's a pass that opens the door for Verfeld. In fact, it's Matteo Graziano. They got a penalty as well. Argentina.
Well,
They could tap and go quickly. 2-score game, just over a minute left. Score now and they're back in business. Los Pumas Sevens. Alvarez, the former captain. Gonzalez. Pellandini. Graziano.
advantage.
Another penalty,
27.
but
Offside.
less than a minute now.
I don't think New Zealand mind the penalties though, because it's just all time, isn't it? 55 seconds to go. They've got to get a wriggle on Argentina. They need to score and get the restart, and Isco heading towards the try line, can't quite get there. Graziano's there.
But so is Amanaki Nicole.
Talk about match-winning moments.
What a steal. Half a minute to
Yeah,
go.
back 10. Back 10. Right there.
Well, we saw
Straight away.
Sione Molia do exactly
Straight
that
away.
in the semi-final.
This is huge. Amanaki Nicole comes on to the forward pack. He's been in the
Yep,
team a
come
long
on, please.
time as well. And 1 metre out from the try line, stops Argentina in their tracks.
Well, it's in their hands now. Tapar Cook-Savage to throw the line out. All they need to do is bring it down,
Subs all good?
wind down these final seconds and get
We're
the
good.
ball off the
We're good.
park.
Time back
And
on,
then the
please.
celebrations can begin. Molia at the front, lost the ball.
First off black, then off white.
It's going to be a scrum, but the clock,
Yes.
I think, is going to beat Argentina here.
Sione Molia having a bit of a chuckle, because he
15.
knows
Someone's over the line.
it's a pretty impossible task now.
Yeah, they'll set the scrum. Been watching these wonderful scenes all week.
Steady to the ball then, yeah?
People of all ages,
patient with your
shapes
timing.
and sizes,
Let's go, please.
enjoying this wonderful sport.
Absolute moods.
Crouch.
The crowd shots have been excellent this weekend, and I can see the bench of the All Black Sevens, they're hugging already.
Set!
Argentina have been great, they've had some great wins, but as they do their last effort here,
They'll try and finish on a high here, Argentina. Moneta hasn't really featured yet in the cup final, but he will have a say. It won't be enough. It's his 6th try in Singapore this weekend, but no celebration from the former World Player of the Year.
Yeah, Moneta, his speed, his kicking and his footwork have been world class. Moneta, don't forget his name. As Gonzalez whacks the 2 points over. It won't matter, Rupert. All Black Sevens, one more time. How Meke, 2 Meke, and they finish number 1 at Singapore Sevens.
New Zealand are Singapore Sevens champions. They're 2nd in a row. They've gone back-to-back after Hong Kong.